and marimba rhythms start to play. Dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in.
Alright, aficionados, welcome back to MikesStogies.com. I'm leaning over here. First off, as you can see, pretty much most of the beard is gone. I got a lot of funny comments from people, from Grizzly Adams to, you know, what's that muskrat on your face and some other stuff. But I got tired of it. The girlfriend wanted me to grow it, but I kept the goatee, so that's what she wanted. So we do what she wants, right? So anyways, today I got a really nice special cigar for you today. This was gifted to me by my buddy Rob on from Twitter. Don't ask me to say his name on Twitter. I'll put it in the post. I don't know what the hell his name is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But good guy. But he was nice enough to send me this Padron 46 years. Talking a really nice stick. I've had one before, and so I promised Rob I'd do it. So I figured today we'll do it. I'm getting my information here off the iPhone. So let me give you some background on this Padron. Again, with the green screen, I'm not going to zoom in. Check out the pictures and you'll see how everything's going. But let me give you a little information on this Padron. Excuse me. The 46-year family reserve is made to commemorate Padron's 46 years of successful operation. It's made in their factory in Esteli. The 46 comes in a Maduro wrapper, unlike the 45th that had both Maduro and natural. That's pretty much it. This is the 5x50 by 56. It's got a Nicaraguan Habano Maduro wrapper. Both the filler and binder are both Nicaraguan, and they say it's a medium stick. I was gifted this, again, like I said, by Rob, but I know the ones I bought here in New York State I paid $32 for. So this by any means is not a cheap stick. They really, I mean, most of the anniversary, the 45th, the 46, I know a lot of those people take those and they smoke them on special occasions, and at that price point I'd have to agree. But let's go over the preliminaries and see what we got here. Nice semi-box press cigar. The wrapper is nice. It's got a couple, you know, little veins here, but nothing of any importance. The cap is beautiful. It's packed very nicely, really nicely. Nice band. You know, it's got 3 different bands. It's got the regular Padron Reserve band with the 1964 with the little hammer. And it's got a serial number underneath that band, and then under that it's got the 46-year band. And you'll see in the pictures, I'll put it in there, because like I said, with the green screen, it's a pain in the ass. But let's see what we get off the wrapper. Right off the wrapper, I'm getting a nice sweet tobacco. Same thing pretty much on the foot. So let's get this bad boy clip. See what we get. Really nice loose draw. Again, I'm sorry I'm leaning over, but nice loose draw. Lots of sweetness right away. Lots of sweetness. Very mild hint of cocoa in the background, but lots of sweet tobacco. Like I said, I've had one of these before. I had it on my, I had the 46 on my 44th birthday, and the only problem I had with it, and that day I was smoking, you know, some very good cigars out of a local shop, and everything was burning bad. Now, it could just be their humidity was high or something, who knows, but I'm interested in seeing how this one burns. So, Rob, let's light it up, man, see what we get. I hope you guys are liking the green screen. I finally got the problems resolved. That's going good. I do appreciate you, all the support, man. The site is really taking off, and it's because of you people out there. All right, we are toasted. lots of smoke. Now when I do that green screen, you're probably going to see my face fade out. It's usually what happens. Right off the bat, I'm still getting that sweetness, but I'm getting ooh, that was nice. I'm getting a hint of leather with I just got a strong cocoa note, really strong, like chocolate note. It was really good. So like we do, I'm going to do this in half. So I'll come back at midway, tell you what I get. I'm going to sit back and dig this 46, I hope, and stay tuned, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back here with our Padron 46. We're at the midway point. Things are going pretty good. I'll tell you right away, you get tons of flavors. I started off, I was getting that spiciness, and then I got some cocoa, and then I got some chocolate. Then I got leather and cedar. Sorry for that noise, the Twitter's going off. But really lots of flavors, and now I'm at the midway, and that spiciness is kind of faded in the background. The burn has been so-so. I've had it touch up 3 times, and you know, I said that in the earlier review. I had that when I smoked this before at the cigar shop, and I thought it just maybe was over humidified or something, but now I'm thinking it's just a cigar. Ash is extremely flaky, doesn't hold on much more than a ½ an inch, and it just starts falling all over you. But so far it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. The only thing for me is, like I said, I had the 45th, and so far to me, I think the 45th is better. But by any means, it's not a horrible cigar. It's actually enjoyable. I don't know, the price point. I can think of, you know, to me, I enjoyed the Opus X Lost City more, and that was a almost $30 cigar. I enjoyed it, you know, more so far in flavor wise. And the Epernay, which, you know, is depending on where you live, here you're going to pay 16 to 20 bucks for it, and in other places I found 9 to 11. So that cigar to me is more enjoyable, and you know, so we'll see what happens. We're going to get down to the final, but it's just that $30 price point. I would expect the cigar to hold together better. I would expect it to burn a little better, you know, once or twice touching up, but it's getting wavy. But it's just a real flaky ash, and you might be able to tell by the pictures, but it is good. I'm not saying it's not good. It is good. It's just for 30 bucks, I was expecting a lot more. But again, we're at midway. It may change at the final third. But you know, there's a lot of people out there. You go to CA, you know, and they you know, the 45 I think was what, #1 last year, and you know, people are really high up on the Padron, and they do make great cigars. By any means, I'm not saying they don't. They do. They make really great cigars. But you know, so far it's a good cigar, but it's not overly wowing me for that price point. And I know it was gifted to me, and I'm glad. You know, I paid for one before, and it didn't wow me, and it's just it's a good stick in my opinion. Like I said, I would prefer to right now to smoke an Epernay or Opus X Lost City. I think those are well worth the price point. So but let's see what we get. We're gonna get down to the final third. We'll come back and stay tuned. All right, everybody, we are back here with our Padron 46, and I'll tell you, the first part was good. It was a lot of nice complex flavors, but I really dug the second part. That spiciness, like I said, at the midway point, it kind of faded away, and the cigar got really creamy. Still getting a lot of that leather and that cedar note. I'm still getting that cocoa chocolate note. Really, I mean, it was really good. You know, in the beginning, I know in the first part you saw there, I was saying it's a good stick, and it's a good stick. It's a very good stick. To me, the 45 was a lot better. I enjoyed the 45. I had both the natural and the Maduro. I thought the Maduro was a lot better. It's a nice medium body stick to me. I'll tell you, the only bad thing I have to say is the burn was not good at all. Continually from the beginning to the end, very flaky ash. And for that price point, it should be better. And it's not a first time I had this one. It's happened both times I had it. So like I said earlier, you know, to me, that Opus X Lost City, which was around 30 bucks, I enjoyed that better than I did the Padron. by no means I'm not knocking the Padron. I mean, let's be honest, they make some of the best sticks out there. I prefer the 45 over the 46. The 46 was good. It was a good stick. It just, for me, didn't have that wow factor. Nice, complex flavors. I dug it. I dug it better the midway to the end. I enjoyed that, the second part, a lot better on this stick. Just because of that creaminess. It became really creamy. Again, Rob, thank you, my friend, for sending this to me. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly enjoyed it. And if you haven't tried a Padron 46, go out, give it a try. I know you can find them cheaper. You know, the price point here in this state is horrendous. And unfortunately, I have to base it off of that because I do buy stuff online, but I try to support my local shops. That's just me, just my quirky way. I think we need to support them, or else they'll be gone. But hopefully they'll get this tax problem solved up here in this stupid ass state, and we'll go forward. But definitely a very enjoyable cigar. For me though, I'd rather have the 45. And again, like I always tell you, this is just my opinion. It's what I get, and I look at a cigar for dollar value, flavor, complexity. That's what matters to me. You will get lots of flavors out of this cigar, that's for damn sure. So I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope you go out and give the Padron 46 a try. And until next time, enjoy your smokes.